Hello everyone, welcome to California Life. I'm your host Heather Dawson, and as always we bring you the best of California every week on our show. So let's head back up to the beautiful Central Coast for another series in the beautiful Paso Robles wine country.
At the halfway point between San Francisco and Los Angeles lies Paso Robles and its 26,000 acres of vineyards, more than half of which are Cabernet Sauvignon and other red Bordeaux varietals. And at the heart of Paso Robles, a charming downtown full of one-of-a-kind shops, restaurants, and tasting rooms.
At the end of the day, when they have tasted everywhere, they come to downtown to sort of let go and just have a good time.
And there's no better place to do that than at LXV Tasting Room.
LXV is where art of fine wine and art of living come together.
LXV offers a wine pairing experience you won't find anywhere else, using spices.
These spices actually unlock flavors in the wine that you wouldn't get on your first sip.
For Cabernets, LXV recommends an Indian spice mix.
It's called garam masala, which is cumin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and some of the pepper in it. Because Cab has inherent spiciness to it.
The area's bold Cabernets also pair well with flavorful cheeses. And Vivant Fine Cheese in downtown Paso has plenty to pick from.
We source our cheeses as much as possible locally, and then we go out from there. We carry about 250 varieties at any given point.
Burbank Ranch Winery and Bistro also recognizes that variety is the spice of life. It's why they've created flights of wine that pair with small bites of food.
We believe that food and wine are created to go together. We want the wine to enhance the food, and we want the food to enhance the wine.
But downtown Paso also offers a full-service luxury salon, Salon Rue, and the region's finest boutique hotel, Hotel Cheval. The sophisticated and intimate Hotel Cheval offers well-traveled guests an experience unlike any other and features exceptional personalized service amidst thoughtfully designed and refined accommodations. When it comes to shopping, the owners of Ann B have made sure their store lives up to those same standards. Ann B offers clothing, home decor, jewelry, and accessories for both men and women, and the items are carefully sourced from designers around the world.
Paso was in need of more shopping, different style of shopping than the common store we can find.
It's clear there is nothing common about Paso Robles. Take a stroll around downtown City Park, and you might just catch a live music performance. And to make art a part of your visit, make a stop at Studios on the park. Just steps away, you'll find the general store.
We chose to open the general store in downtown Paso Robles because we could see a lot of energy pouring into downtown between the restaurants and the tasting rooms and the beautiful downtown park and the events that are held there. We just knew that Paso was ready to support a place for someone to pick up a little piece of Paso to take home with them.
Another great place to get a taste of Paso is at the annual Cabs of Distinction event. Each year, local winemakers come together to showcase their Cabernets and Bordeaux. With so many exceptional things to see and do and taste in Paso Robles, it's no wonder Wine Enthusiast magazine named it Wine Region of the Year. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
Hi, it is so great to be joining you today. I think we're all feeling out of whack this year, but the holidays will be here before we know it. I know my family is readier than ever to relax and just enjoy the season. So my advice is to shop early so you can stress less and holiday more. I've teamed up with Amazon, who's kicked off their holiday deals earlier than ever this year. There's no need to wait until Black Friday to score incredible savings. Amazon is already dropping epic deals daily. Just head to amazon.com/holiday-dash to score this year's hottest gifts and save big with new deals every day, like 48% off of this Le Creuset Dutch oven and up to 40% off Philips Sonicare electric toothbrushes. And for help finding the perfect gift, check out Amazon's biggest ever selection of gift guides at amazon.com/gifts, where you'll find something for everyone on your list, no matter your budget. The holiday toy list makes it especially easy to find the perfect gift for kids, with over 200 toys exclusive to Amazon. Favorite brands like Barbie, Lego, and the all-new Fire HD 8 Kids Edition tablet, which is packed full of kid-friendly features. And for more grown-up gadgets, Amazon's electronic gift guide has more than 1,000 gift ideas sure to keep you entertained and connected with your loved ones, like this wireless gaming headset or the all-new Echo Show 8. And last but not least, for any fashionistas in your life, or maybe something for yourself, be sure to check out the fashion gift guide. I'm actually wearing a few of my favorite picks today. There are so many ways to secure great deals and perfect gifts on Amazon this year. And best of all, everything is delivered quickly and safely to you so you can stress less and take more time to enjoy one another. Head to Amazon to get started, and happy holidays.
It's a whole new way to see San Diego Bay. I'm Audra Stafford, and coming up on California Life, I'll introduce you to the guys who brought the flyboard here to California and tell you how you can try it out for yourself.
Research has shown that Black women are almost 40% more likely to die from breast cancer than non-Hispanic white women. We sat down with Grammy Award-winning artist Mary J. Blige and CEO of the Black Women's Health Imperative, Linda Goler-Blount, to talk about their efforts to encourage women to schedule their annual mammograms.
A mammogram can save your life. A mammogram can help you get ahead in any breast cancer detections, and it's better to be safe than sorry.
Blige emphasizes the importance of using her platform to speak to the women who don't have this information.
I was growing up, they didn't speak about this, our parents didn't speak about it, no one said anything about a mammogram. And then when I got older, I discovered it from my GYN and discovered how important it is.
That is why she partnered with POWER of SURE, a new national campaign designed to raise awareness of the disparities Black women face for mammography screening.
The Black Women's Health Imperative is the only national organization focused on Black women's health and has been for 38 years, emotional, financial, and physical health. And so that's what makes this effort, this campaign so important, because part of our mission is self-care. And so we have been talking to women for 38 years about how important it is to take care of themselves, and getting a screening mammogram is a crucial part of taking care of yourself and making sure that you can be as healthy as possible.
Black women face a number of barriers when it comes to annual mammography screening, such as a lack of access to a mammography center, health insurance, and even fear of what comes with mammograms.
We spend a lot of time talking to women about how to overcome those fears and to not let those fears keep them from getting a screening mammogram, because, as Mary said, it can save their lives.
And as part of the campaign, companies like Hologic and RadAid helps increase access to breast health resources at multiple healthcare facilities across the nation in areas of need to help increase access to screening for Black women.
Thank you, California Live. Well, you could go to besure.bwhi.org for more information.
You can also visit their Instagram page at BLK Women's Health for more. Reporting for California Life, I'm Gigi Copes.
The leaves are changing, the weather is getting cooler, and people are starting to feel festive. With that, lifestyle expert Yvette Rios has some of her fall finds to help us get a head start to the season.
Hi, how are you? I am so excited because I've partnered with some great brands that I hope will get us through the fall in style.
And fall is a great time for DIY projects, and sprucing up our homes for the season can be fun and practical.
Fall is perfect for tackling a home renovation project, and one of the ways you can really transform a space is through paint. I've got 2 little kids, so my kids are very hard on the walls in our home. And I am very excited about this new paint from Behr. It's the Behr Ultra Scuff Defense Interior Paint. And it's basically incredibly washable and durable and has all of the rich color that you would want in a high quality paint. And it comes in 4 different finishes. It's got an ultra durable flat, an enamel, an eggshell, a satin, and a semi-gloss. So you're gonna be able to get all of those finishes that aren't necessarily known for being as durable. And you can get it tinted to any color, pick it up at your local Home Depot, or order it online.
And as we spruce up our homes, the holidays are already sneaking up on us. But Yvette has a great idea for getting a head start on the season.
For sure. I think sending a holiday card is more important than ever this year, just to let your friends and family know that you care. And there's a company called Minted. They're fabulous. It's an online printing company. There's 15,000 independent artists that create all kinds of card designs. And they have this service called Text Us Your Photo. You basically upload your photo, you text it to 22737, which just stands for cards, and a designer will create 5 different greeting card designs for you to choose from, and you can always modify those. And if you order before October 21st, you'll get 10% off with the coupon code Yvette Fall Finds.
That is really cool. And with all this, we can't forget that Halloween is just around the corner. Yvette has a fun way to help us get in the spirit.
Yes, I love a spooky movie and all the thrills and chills you can get from horror classics. These are all from Paramount, and there's a 5-disc collection, a Blu-ray disc collection, based on the written works of Stephen King. It includes Pet Sematary from 1989, Pet Sematary 2019 Reimagined, The Stand, The Dead Zone, Silver Bullet, all great horror classics. You can get them in one collection, and a new movie called The Haunting, which I haven't seen yet, but it stars Owen Wilson and Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam Neeson, and you can purchase these on Amazon or at ParamountMovies.com.
You can check out the movies and all the things Yvette talked about and more at inthenews.tv. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
It's a whole new way to see San Diego Bay. I'm Audra Stafford, and coming up on California Life, I'll introduce you to the guys who brought the flyboard here to California and tell you how you can try it out for yourself.
This next story has one of the best outdoor activities I've seen in a long time. Here's Audra Stafford.
A new extreme water sport is making a splash on San Diego Bay. It's called flyboarding, an action-packed Ironman-like experience that uses a jet ski to shoot you up to 40 feet above the water.
Basically, when the jet ski's on, it sucks up water, pumps it out, and then it goes out the feet.
Sucking that water right through the hose and through your feet.
Yeah.
The flyboard first got its wings in France. Soon after, the guys from Aquatic Aviation brought it to the U.S.
We started the first dealer/rental company in North America.
It wasn't long before they set up shop in California, now offering both the flyboard and the hoverboard.
California is known for having big snowboarders, celebrity snowboarders, celebrity skateboarders, that type of people in the state. So it's been awesome to bring this new water sport in the state. And what better place to start than San Diego?
I saw those guys doing it, and I was like, I definitely should try it.
Use the jet ski as a pivot point and go around a circle.
And after a brief orientation, Brazilian tourist Alexandre Santos was geared up and ready for takeoff. Getting in some pretty impressive runs. And wipeouts.
It was pretty awesome. It's something different from any kind of sport, something new. I've never tried something like that, and it was awesome.
Would you do it again?
Yes, for sure.
We've taught over 2,500 people how to do this, all ages, from 15 to 70. It's a lot easier than people think it really is.
Sure.
Determined to prove him right, I suited up for the challenge.
Okay, I've got my boots, I've got my life vest, I've got my helmet. Now all I've got to do is straighten up and fly right.
But for this first timer, it was easier said than done. It only takes a few minutes, though, to get the hang of it. And once you do, your spirits, just like the rest of you, will soar. Bringing you the best of California from San Diego.
That was a good one.
I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
Multiple sclerosis, or MS, is a neurological condition that impacts about 2.3 million people worldwide. Here today to help educate about relapsing forms of MS and a new treatment option is Dr. Robert Shin, professor of neurology at Georgetown University, and Carrie, a patient living with RMS.
What even is relapsing MS? And so in MS, the immune system gets mixed up and it actually attacks the brain and spinal cord, which can cause a variety of different neurologic symptoms. And these episodes or attacks of MS we refer to as relapses. So when we say relapsing MS, we're talking about people who have had either one episode, which we might call a clinically isolated syndrome, multiple episodes, which we call relapsing remitting MS, or some patients have had episodes or relapses and then also notice some gradual worsening, which we call progressive disease. So there's this term active secondary progressive MS, and all of these are relapsing forms of MS.
Kesimpta is a new FDA-approved treatment that is a monthly self-administered B-cell therapy proven to treat MS.
Our goal when we're treating MS with really any therapy is to try to prevent those relapses as best we can, also prevent spots from showing up on the MRI scans, and prevent disability over time. So there are definitely different ways we can do this. Sometimes they're pills, sometimes there are other types of injections with different schedules. Sometimes there are medicines that have to be given by vein in a doctor's office. So there's really a variety of them. So I would say the option among different options to treat yourself at home using the auto-injector is really what's behind Kesimpta as this type of B-cell therapy.
Carrie was diagnosed with relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis in 2012 after experiencing a loss of sensation in half of her face for nearly 2 weeks. Today, she leads a busy life day to day as an advertising executive and mother of 2 young boys.
From day to day, I do deal with headaches occasionally, sometimes tingling in my face, residual, and I also tend to become tired, especially with 2 young boys in the house. I would tell anybody who has just been diagnosed that it's important not to change everything you'd already had planned for yourself. Try not to compare yourself to others. As Dr. Shin mentioned, RMS manifests itself differently from person to person. So even though it might face some challenges, you learn to live with them and adapt.
Talk to your healthcare provider to see if Kesimpta is right for you. For more information, visit kesimpta.com. Reporting for California Life HD, I'm Isabel Sadek.
A new report called Here As I Am investigates how social, economic, and political forces shape the health and well-being of Latinx men with HIV.
We believe that we can't disrupt the enduring disparities we see in HIV unless we involve the community in their solutions. So what we did is we embarked on a 10-month listening tour. We talked with over 1,700 gay and queer Latinx men across the country from California to Mayagüez, Puerto Rico.
That's important because more than half of Latinx men have not taken the HIV test in their lifetime.
We still have pockets of people that do not have access to care that is essential in many cases to take the HIV test, and if you're HIV positive, to have access to treatment. That is a tremendous advances on that front.
One barrier to care is a lack of awareness in the Latinx community. Other issues include feeling isolated and marginalized. To learn more about other findings from the report, you can go to vivehealthcare.com. Resilience is the ability to bounce back when the going gets rough, and no one can really do it alone.
By navigating to the resources that we need, finding those resources, knowing what they are, and being able to use them. A big part of that is interacting with others, our friends, our colleagues, coworkers, and so forth.
A new survey finds having a job tends to boost your resilience.
So even full-time workers, actually only 37% of them have optimal resilience, but then that resilience drops off if you're working part-time. It drops off further with furloughed workers, and finally people who are out of work, as many people are in this day and age, are the least resilient.
The good news is there are ways to build your resilience.
And an important part is reaching out to the people that we are connected with in our lives to help us with that.
And there's also help online. Visit signaresilience.com.
That'll do it for this week's episode of California Life. If you missed any part of our show, you can go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.